Hey, welcome back guys to another video for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, we're still on hard mode. This is chapter 8 and we begin in the gold Sorcer. A lot of kind of like story content get through this in the first kind of half, or the first 20 minutes shall I say. And then near the end of the video, that's where we've got two boss fights, which are quite simple with the strategies I'll be showing you. One you have to fight with Barrett by himself, and then the other one we're going to be using the, you probably know this by now, especially if you've done brutal and legendary fights, we'll be using the Bream will form a span with Yuffie, and then Aerith will be spamming magic. So this fight, you have to kind of come down here to Gold Sorcer and trigger this fight. Yeah, you need to do this to progress the story. So you can either let him beat you, if you're really bad, or you can beat him up. It's up to you. Either way will progress the story, guys. So if you want to beat him yourself, obviously to dodge left, you have to press left on the analog stick. On the left one, to dodge right, you press right on the right analog stick. You know which punches come in, because obviously if he drops his right arm, then the punch is coming from the right, and you need to dodge to the left. If the punch coming from his left arm, you need to dodge to the right. And of course, when he drops an arm, he's basically teasing you to punch him. He's like, come on, punch me if you think you can. So you got to be quick when that happens, because if you're not quick enough, you'll miss him, he'll dodge out of the way. So yeah, just be ready, dodge his punches if you want to. When he drops an arm, make sure you punch him on that side. It's actually quicker to win than what it is to lose, because you do more damage to him than what he does to you. Like I say, either way will progress, and afterwards follow your teammates over here again for another cutscene. And as you can see, the exclamation mark is above Yuffie, because I believe she is on my romance list on in my chapter select screen in the play log. Yeah, I'm still to romance Yuffie. I've got romance Barrett yet as well, I think. I'm Red 13. I wonder if the game will let me romance all four at once at the same time. That could be interesting. A foursome. We've got a dog. We've got a big guy with a gun for an hand, and we've also got a ninja. And we've also got Cloud. It will probably not take his weapon off his back during the romance event. Could be quite interesting, but also could be quite painful as well. So yeah, once you get here guys to the Ghost Manor, Luigis Mansion. Yeah, gives you very, very serious Luigi Mansion vibes, this place. So yeah, just come up and head over to reception and ding the bell. Yeah, there you go, ding ding ding. And afterwards, I'm going to skip the cutscene, I'm going to go up steps, and unfortunately there's no stairs leading up to your room, so you always have to take the elevator. So yep, if the elevator breaks, you are in a bit of a conundrum. You probably have to use a grappling hook to get down. But yeah, come the elevator guys, we're going to take it upwards to the Tomberry Suite. And very shortly, once all the objectives open up in this chapter, you're supposed to go to every single type of event place. You're supposed to go to Battle Square, Chocobo Racing, all the other stuff, all the other fun stuff, with all them fun mini games we love doing when we did 100%. But don't worry, you do not have to do them all again. It appears that if you just warp to Sky Wheel, it basically completes every other objective, which is nice. So yeah, we're going to come in here and we're going to go to sleep. You have to sleep by yourself, unfortunately, today. You might have a ghost tickling you in the night. Yeah, it'll be just that, a ghost. So don't get any ideas. So yeah, when you wake up, come outside. Or it could have been one of them little tomberries tickling you in the corner. Yeah, come outside, and whoever your relationship is, they will greet you. Yep, so Yuffie for me. So yeah, because there's no stairs, we're going to take the elevator back down. Yeah, so you're supposed to go to all them different squares. But like I say, if you go to Sky Wheel first, it will automatically complete all the other objectives. It should do anyway, providing you're on a kind of New Game Plus and you chose. I always choose to restore all previous side quest data. I always choose to restore everything. And maybe it's related to having Yuffie, it's a romance option, I doubt it. I think it's just because it's New Game Plus and I've restored all previous side quest data. So yep, go straight to Skywheel guys. Interact with the guide Moogle. Yep, as you spawn in, there'll be a little cutscene. And all the objectives will automatically complete. So thank goodness we do not have to do them all again. Yep, there we go. So you see in the top left corner, they're all kind of completing. So go back to the guide Moogly. And go now warp to Battle Square. Yep, there's been a murder scene. So yeah, time to get your CSI skills out. So yeah, I hope you got your little magnifying glass. Yeah, come up here. You'll be told you can't grant access initially, but then he'll realise who you are and it will let you through. Yeah, so come in here to the back. Yeah, so go and look for some clues. There'll be a cutscene. Yeah, just ignore the yellow tape. And after examining the corpse, yeah, we'll do a post-mortem autopsy later. Yeah, come all the way down here, follow Kate Sith. That's it, just watch him struggling to press a button. And we'll skip the cutscene. You find yourself in the Dust Bowl. And if you remember this from early in the story, we had to collect loads of like little grass plants. But you can skip all that here, which is again very, very nice. We get to skip it all. Unfortunately, in the next chapter though, you have to there's not really much you can skip in the next chapter. You have to go from the Gongaga, the little village there, all the way to the Mako reactor place. But it doesn't let you walk there. You have to go all the way there on foot. And then when you get Chocobo later with the women, you have to make your way there on foot again, but on, I guess, Chocobo foot. It doesn't let you warp, fortunately, in the next one, but it's not too bad, the next chapter. 2 boss fights similar to this one. We get through it nice and quick, so you can actually avoid most of the enemies if you're quick to run past them quick enough. So yeah, once in the Dust Bowl, come over here, talk to the Chocobo trainer, the Whisperer. Yep, after talking to a Chocobo Whisperer, turn around and talk with this guy. Yep, and you want to choose to participate in the race. So normally you'd have to go and collect all them green plants, but I don't think we have to do it now. Well, I didn't. Like I say, that might be related to choosing to chapter select and picking to restore all previous side quest data. It might be related to that. So if it's not letting you do that, then that's probably why. And you can either do it all again, or you can just restart a chapter and make sure you choose to restore all previous side quest data. It's not that long anyway. I mean, we're only 8 minutes in. It's going to take much longer than that to get all them green plants. So yeah, follow the lady in pink. Sorry, I do forget her name. Yep, into another elevator. Yeah, Chocobo's going to come in as well. And you do have to do a Chocobo race, but you can actually just skip it. You have to trigger the race to begin, and once the countdown begins for you to actually start, you can skip.
Competing in the race today?
Yep.
We'll get your bird prepped for you. Just sit tight in the jockey lounge. And no wandering.
So come out here, go left, Dboy, and go in this room on the right. Yeah, just interact with the door. There you go, another cutscene skip. You don't have to do the little arcade machine, just ignore that. Yeah, just interact with this door, and then eventually it will open. Somebody will come over the speakerphone and basically say the race is ready to begin. And the door will magically open itself. It's actually got an automatic unlocking feature, that door. So you wasted your energy earlier on unlocking it yourself. So yeah, racing the Chocobo Cup once you get the prompt. Gear doesn't matter, we're only going to be skipping the minigame. So it's up to you. Maybe some gear will make it quicker to select the action to skip. Like the skipping mount. So yeah, as soon as you get 3, 2, 1, see how quick you can skip. Options, skip minigame. There you go. Did he skip it quicker than I did? And there we go. But it seems we won again. So now once you spawn back in the Dust Bowl, we can head down the ladder and head back out the back exit into the desert. So yeah, come down here. No, it's not taking you to that underground Colosseum. I thought it was at first when I came back in this chapter. Because it's been quite a while since I came down this shortcut. But yeah, come through this tunnel. There will be some enemies there.
We'll find out soon enough.
Don't worry, they're not mushrooms, so don't start getting worried. I know. Yeah, do not start sweating, guys. It's not mushrooms, but you can actually just run past them by keeping to the left. And once you get outside here, yeah, so you're supposed to follow that bird, but for some reason, the bird takes you the long way round. This is Square Enix, they just love to waste our time. As if the minigames weren't slow paced enough as it is, or the game itself. They even put a bird that you have to follow and make it take the long way round. But all you have to actually do, you see that tornado in the distance? Yeah, you're going to head over there. It looks like a man-made tornado because it's not actually moving, just spinning around in the same spot. So yeah, just approach tornado, just ignore the birdie. And once you get reasonably close, a little cutscene will begin. And we've got the boss fights coming up, guys. So these boss fights, we've got Dboy and the Neuron Suppressor. So after that cutscene, drop down here and then stick to the left or the right to avoid the enemy fights. Again, it's not mushrooms, so don't worry about getting instant killed straight away. Because mushrooms do tend to do that. Don't even give you a chance to see what type of enemy is. Mushrooms just kill you instantly. So this first fight on Chapter 8. Yep, we'll be playing as only Barrett and it's going to be Dboy. So his equipment, he's got a Fafnir rifle. He's got an armor piece which gives you 6 slots and the Genji gloves. Materia, he's got fire linked to MP absorb. Fire linked to elemental in the weapon. He's got enemy skill, empowerment. Phoenix, he's got strength up. He's got magic up as well. He's got magic focus. He's got fire materia linked to magic focus, sorry, and he's got HP absorb linked to fire. He's got enhanced overcharge, attack power plus 20 times 2, and enhanced elements in the weapon skills. Right, so let's do it, guys. Dboy, boss fight. You have got to block a little bit with this because you've only got a Barrett, so you can't cheese it too much. But luckily, he's got quite a small health pool. So just come over here, interact with this door, and yeah, welcome to Dboy. So you're going to begin by using overcharge. Then you're going to block his first attack. So you use overcharge, and then once you got an ATB, you're going to use faith on yourself. Use faith on himself, and then you need to try and block a few attacks. Quite easy to do. But when he does point blank, make sure you're always near a barrier. So when he does point blank, you can quickly hide behind the barrier to avoid his attack. And you pretty much are going to block and avoid his attacks until you build up 2 more ATB. And then use fire level 3. That'll knock him into a second stage. And do not use the overcharge again. You need to save the overcharge to use straight away in the second stage. So as soon as the second stage starts, you're going to shoot Loverboy with the overcharge. That's it. And then get near a barrier to quickly hide behind if you need to. No, unfortunately we're not going to be using steel foreskin on this. So don't get excited. Yeah, but then you're just going to keep shooting him, guys. And try to build up 2 ATBs in the meantime. If he does repentance or point blank, make sure you're ready to hide behind the barrier. Yeah, just keep shooting him until he becomes pressured. So just keep shooting him normally. Do not use ATBs and do not use overcharge again. Now, as soon as he becomes pressured, use fire level 3. That's it, and then start shooting him again. Once his health gets near the D in his name, that will make him enter his 3rd phase. And you want to make sure you've got at least 1. I mean, if you've got 2, that'd be great. So try to get 2 ATBs built up ready for his 3rd stage. This way, with this fight, it's very, very selective in how you use the strategy. Try to do it all in the same order as me. Same types of damage. Same times when you use fire level 3 and overcharge, for example. Because if not, his stagger gauge will be a bit lower or too high. And you will not enter this last phase with 2 ATBs ready. So straight away, 3rd phase, use fire level 2 on the scrap arm. Fire level 2 on the scrap arm. And then use overcharge on his main body. And then straight away use fire level 2 on him as well. And that should pretty much almost stagger him. If not, shoot him a little bit more. And then once he becomes staggered, build up to A to B guys and use fire level 3 to finish them off. So yeah, like I say, that strategy, you've got to follow it very closely. Try not to deviate too much, otherwise you'll shag him too quick, or you won't have enough A to B, etc, etc. So just be very, very careful of that strategy. But yeah, that's a dying fight guys, quite simple with that build. So coming up, now we've got the Anoran suppressor fight with Cloud, Aerith and Yuffie. We're going to be using the Buffer Form spam. So the equipment, Cloud, yep, Cloud, Yuffie and Aerith, Cloud as leader. So Cloud's got the Rune Blade, an armor piece will give you 2 slots and the Choco King's cape. For the materia, he's got MP Absorb linked to lightning, he's got Magic Focus linked to lightning, he's got First Strike, he's got Gilgamesh materia in the summon, he's got Empowerment and Time materia. He's got HP charge rate up, 4 power magic, magic attack power plus 20 and attack power plus 20. Now Yuffie has got a Crescent Sickle and the Speed Demon Keychain, armor don't really matter, and she's got A to B boost, she's got opening A to B bonus and A to B charge rate up. And for Aerith, she's got Plumose Rod, any armor piece which will give you 5 slots and the Genji Gloves. She's got MP Absorb linked to lightning, Magic Focus linked to lightning. She's got enemy skill, A to B boost, Phoenix. She's got auto unique ability, First Strike, Magic up, lightning linked to Swift Cast and also Enduring Ward. Make sure you do put auto unique ability on her and not auto weapon ability by mistake. Right, once ready, jump down. And to begin guys, so Cloud is going to use haste on Yuffie because you need to get her Brumal Form spam into motion. And then once he's used that on Yuffie, he's going to use Faith on Aerith. Straight away, switch over to Aerith, use A to B boost. And then you want to use A to B wards on Yuffie and also Arcane Ward on Yuffie. Yeah, I made a mistake and used Arcane Ward on Aerith by mistake, but use A to B ward, yes, and Arcane Ward on Yuffie. Then switch over to Yuffie, wait for the haste to take effect, and then start spamming Brumal Form. Yeah, spam your Brumal Form in the A to B ward, and this is how it works, guys. And then Yuffie's just going to keep spamming that Brumal Form to build up A to B for allies. Aerith will do Thunder level 3 once he gets 2 gauges. Cloud, all Cloud is going to do is do Faith on himself now, and then you're going to leave his A to B for the second stage. And then it's Aerith. So when Aerith gets 2 A to Bs again, she'll just keep doing Thunder level 3 while Yuffie keeps spamming Brumal Form. And then once the boss enters its second stage, straight away you're going to open the second stage up with Cloud doing Thunder level 3. And it's quite important, if you don't open it up with Cloud doing Thunder level 3, the boss might get a chance to kill some of your party members. So while Cloud is doing Thunder level 3, quickly switch to Yuffie, head over to A to B ward, start spamming Brumal Form, and then get Aerith spamming Thunder level 3. And then just keep doing that, Yuffie, Aerith, and that should finish him off. That's it guys. So yeah, it's quite important for Cloud to open the second stage with Thunder level 3. Just gives you a good window to get the Brumal Form and Aerith Thunder level 3 spam going. And that's it, the Anoran suppressor boss fights. Defeated nice and easy guys on hard mode. So straight after that fight, you'll be lobbed into this. You can actually just skip that little scene. And that pretty much marks the end of the chapter guys. I'm just going to fast forward this little ride, which leads you right to the start of chapter 9. And that's it guys, that'll be chapter 8 completed on hard mode. This will be the start of chapter 9, which hopefully I'll see you on the next video guys. So thank you for watching and I will see you then.